Welcome to Shiny Colors Finer Classes, everyone. This is Rashmi here. So, today we are making this lovely portrait with the dry pastel. You see how beautiful the skin tone came. And in this video, I'll tell you how to blend the color and how you can give the light and shade in the dry pastel colors. So, see from the close up how beautiful it came. Let's begin. So I am drawing the portrait first. So I'm using my brown color Count Eye Paris pencil. As I told you in my previous video also, you can either draw with the pastel, dark pastel. Brownish is good because it can blend with the skin, or little related to skin tone. Any tone that is a dark of the skin you can use, and never use black, and never use graphite also, because graphite will never blend with the pastel and it will shine from underneath, so you always have to be very careful. So I'm drawing the portrait and marking the lines for shade and light. You can see near the chin that light tone is there, and near that right cheek. And again, I'm applying the same color wherever the dark color is there on the skin and wherever the light color is on the skin. So we should not fill full one color first, otherwise the color will get messy and muddy. So I'm applying the dark burnt sienna, and this is the terracotta color. And wherever the skin going through light to dark, there is a transition. So for that transition, I'll blend it with the neutral orange color so that you can see the glow. So right now you can see I differentiate wherever the light is there and wherever the dark is there. So I colored the skin with the same color, and then I'll blend the colors gradually. So layering is very important in pastel. So if you don't give layering, and that smoothness will not come. So sometime, not every time, smoothness is also required, but the skin tone and the value of the skin and value of the color should come correct. So watch the video till end to get the correct skin tone. I'll give you all the tips and trick how to blend and where to use the correct color to get the beautiful light and shade effect. So do not skip the video. Keep seeing the video till end. General charcoal pencil to give the finer detail, to give the finer lines. See, now I'm blending these two colors, light and dark, with the middle tone color. You can choose any middle tone color. Now for the shade, where the shade is getting a transition from the light, I'm using the violet color. The violet color gives you a very good effect for the shade, because blue represents darkness or the shade. So if you use blue or purple color on the skin, it comes out very beautifully. So see it from the close up how beautiful it is blending. I left the place for the teeth. Actually, teeth are not visible, but mouth is open, so we have to leave because inside it's dark, so we cannot see the teeth fully, and the lips are glowing from the outside. Now see, the eyelid, lower eyelid is dark, and then see around the cheek there is a middle tone, so I blend it with the orange. And I'll give all the colors detail in my description box. So please see the description box for all the colors and material part. I previous also I told you in my previous videos, here also I'm telling, always blend the colors with two colors. Never use any blender and all. You can use if you are comfortable, but what it does, it actually takes off the color that is there on the paper. And one more thing, better you use middle tone paper. Gray is a good middle tone. You can use any little skin tint gray, skin tint middle tone, or any other middle tone paper is also fine. uh, but you should avoid white color. Black is also fine because in the black you can give light and dark tone, but if you are using a white paper, then it is difficult to give light and dark tone altogether. So it's better if you are using little middle tone paper. Now I'm again marking the light and dark shade, gradually giving the washes with my colors. And when you do the outline, like precise line where the nose, lips, and cheeks are meeting or taking outline kind of thing, so you always have to blend it. If you will not blend the outline, then it will look very artificial or plasticky. So we don't want any outline in our painting. Instead, we want correct light and shade so that we can see the differentiation between the two different face part, like from nose, lips, and all. You see from the near, I did not do any outline, but yeah, little bit darker tone is required where like two lips are meeting, where the nostril is there. But see, the outer layer of the lower lip, I did not do, because if you make that outline, it won't look natural. So always leave it with the color tone, avoid that outline thing. So I'm giving the highlight on the nose. See how beautiful the light and shade tone came. Again, the highlighting and depth on the eyes. So I'm using the general charcoal pencil. And giving a little blue color on the eye, because again the eyes are also this side, especially the right side eye is in the shade. So I'm not giving white color because if we give white color, then the tone will affect here. The right side eye is in the dark, light is not reaching on that, especially on the right side corner. And the left eye is getting little light, so I applied the white color, like light skin tone there, and slowly I'll blend that with my other color. On the lips, I'm giving that pink color, magenta color, to get that pinkish and coral color on the lips. Leaving that shine part, see the nostril I am giving it dark, but I'm blending also. I'll see I blend it with the other brown color, so that now see the terminator on the eye is also dark, so I'm using my dark brown color, and then again I'll blend it. So always see I'm blending it with the orange This is actually vermilion color. I'm blending it in the bottom part of the nose. I'm blending it with my orange color, light orange. So we'll get the correct shape of the nose. And again, see here I applied the violet color, mixing it with the purple. So this is a trick basically. So whenever you mix it, whenever you blend it with the dark and light color, you should always give a middle tone in the middle to just get the transition between two dark and light color. Otherwise, your mixing and tonal value will affect. So because the nose is getting highlight, so the back side of the nose I am doing little dark, and again applying the little vermilion color for the nose transition. Now for the eyebrow, giving the dark color, and then again see I use the black but I mixed it with the light brown color, and then this is the dark brown to get the more realistic effect or realistic tone, you can say. So this is a trick. So eyebrow, though eyebrow is black, but it doesn't look black because it is also getting light, it is also getting highlight, it is also have a different density of the hair and the eyebrows. So we have to give accordingly the washes and the mixing of the color and the tone also. So for the forehead, I'm applying the light and dark, and around the light area, see there is a middle tone transition, and then I'm mixing that transition with the light color. So you can see sometime I mix it with the dark and sometime I mix it with the lighter tone. At the edge where the light is coming, at the edge everywhere, see I'm applying that violet color and then mixing it with orange. So again the violet and orange are complementary color. When you mix them it is becoming little grayish, but you have to handle it carefully. So when you handle it also, see you have to always blend it with the neutral color. How you can get the neutral color? Neutral color you will get with the complementary color. So if you want to see a color mixing theory, definitely comment me in the comment box. I'll make one video on the color mixing and I'll post it here. See how nicely the colors are coming, especially the light and shade you can see clearly, and the glow of the light is coming out so well. Again, I'm using that light color and just a blending with light and dark tone nicely and gently. So the light highlight on the cheek will not just give you a just very high contrast effect. It should come gradually. So making eyelash also is not, it should not look very artificial. So when you make the eyelash, the top part of the eyelash looks little upward lifted, but when we come down, especially in the side area, it is little downward. So see, we have to make downward. If you make all the eyelash uplifted, then again it will look like artificial eyelash. So we have to be very careful while you make the eyelash. Now see how beautiful and natural eyes came. To give more depth on the right eyes, I'm giving little darkness on the right side of the right eye because the light is coming from the left. So that part has to be little dark. Giving little darker tone on the eyebrows bottom part and correcting the shape of the eye. So this is again a trick. When you give the initial detail, you can leave the minor detail for the last, but when you finishing the painting or finishing the portrait, we have to give all the minor detail everywhere, so it will give a good effect at the last. And see, blended the glabella part nicely. You have to look out the value from the reference picture. You see how the value is coming on the glabella and on the right side of the plane of the nose. Accordingly, we have to give the value and giving a finer details on the eyes. So you should not end it until and unless you are not fully satisfied with all the tones, because every tones, every part of the value is very very important. Then only overall picture look good. So slowly give the minor detail so that we can get the very nice and 3D effect at the end. See here, I taught you all the tricks and tips how to blend that color to give the correct light and shade effect. And now at the last, I have to quickly finish the hair part. So see, from hair to skin also there should be a transition. It should not look like a cut paste effect that you just applied the black color and make a proper outline. It should not look like that. So you have to blend it. That's the reason I gave a darker tone all around the area where the forehead ends and where the hair begins. So we have to blend that darkness with the black because the hair also casts shadow on the forehead area. So that's why it should come little dark. So hope you liked my video. If you like it, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Do not forget to make the bell icon on so that you will get notified for my next video. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. Hope it is useful for you. See you for the next time.